What's up, everyone? Welcome back. Alright, so this is going to be the last game that I do for today, so I hope you guys enjoy it and all that good shit. So this time I'm actually going to be doing something a little bit different. I'm going to be showing off two custom teams that I made in this particular game. So let me kind of explain the history, I guess you'd call it, behind these two teams, or rather the thought process behind these two teams. I don't know exactly the word for it. So the Misfits, that team I made to kind of pay tribute to the one person who made all this possible, you know, all these hockey games that I got and the Xbox itself, that being my brother. My brother has, for at least a while now, as far as I know, he's been a fan of hockey. That's why when he sold me his Xbox 360, which is why I ended up getting the Xbox 360 in the first place, he gave me all of his games as well, including a lot of hockey games, which has kind of set me down this path of playing a lot of hockey games for you guys. Again, I enjoy making these videos for you guys. It's been a blast, much more of a blast than I was expecting, if I'm being 100% honest. And so I made the Misfits to pay tribute to my brother. So the team is made up of characters that represent, you know, my brother and a lot of his friends that I remember from my childhood. You know, because sometimes whenever he would hang out with his friends, he would take me along sometimes. Not all the time, but occasionally he would take me along and whatnot. So that team, the Misfits, is made up of me, my brother, and a bunch of his friends from when I was a kid. Again, just to pay tribute to my brother for basically making this all possible for me and for you guys as well, with all these hockey games and stuff, because I know some of you guys out there enjoy these hockey videos. So, yeah, again, just kind of made the Misfits as a way to say thank you to my brother and to pay tribute to him for making this all possible for us. Now, as far as the Wise Guys, that team is made up of a bunch of, well, not a bunch, but a few people who I considered to be my arch rivals when I was a little kid, you know? Because there was a couple kids in, like, the neighborhood that I considered to be, like, my arch rivals. We had, like, our side and then their side. We would do battle with them occasionally, you know, when we were kids. You know, and I don't mean, like, battle as in, like, actual, like, fist fights or anything. I mean, like, with, like, you know, water guns and shit. We had some good times, though. I mean, I considered them my arch enemies, but, you know, I was also still friends with them at the same time. We had some really epic battles, too. It was awesome. So, the Wise Guys is made up of a bunch of my arch enemies from when I was a kid. And the Misfits is made up as a tribute to my brother and his friends from when I was a kid. And I'm also on that team as well, the Misfits. So, yeah, that's kind of the thought process that went into making both of these teams. So, should be a good game. I've actually simulated 2 matches between these teams already just to see how it would go. And I know that the ratings say that the Misfits are better than the Wise Guys just based off of the overall stats. But I actually, between the 2 games that I simulated, one game the Misfits won, and the other game the Wise Guys won. So it could end up being a very close game between these two teams, despite what the, you know, statistics may show you there. So, yeah, either way, hopefully it's a good game, and we'll see how it goes. So, guys, that's enough of me talking. Let's get this fucking party started. All right, let's do it. All right.
Hey everybody, how you doing? I'm Gary Thorne along with Bill Clement, and we are here to play some hockey. We're in Germany for our game tonight between the Misfits and the Wise Guys. The Wise Guys game is one of taking penalties and not worrying about it, Bill.
That's part of intimidation, though, isn't it? And these guys will live by the sword and die by it.
All right. Can't wait to see how this game goes. Again, it took me a while to actually create both of these teams. You know, it takes effort to actually do that. So, yeah, it's good to finally see my efforts pay off in a real game here. So we'll see how it goes.
Two good contenders here on the ice tonight. You'll play it from behind the net. Good play to move that puck up the wing side.
Ooh, yeah, a little off there.
Peterson's back. He's got a new stick. Got all of that.
Ooh, good try. Not quite able to make it happen, though. Ooh, bad pass, too. Goalie went way out to get that puck.
At the right time, and the goalie nailed it. Beat him to the puck.
Carries to center.
So he gets it out of there.
Needs to get rid of this puck. Turns it over.
Ooh, good try.
He's got that.
Not quite able to make it happen, though.
This is about intimidation. Look at the hit he put on.
Yeah, good hit. Very good hit.
Cycle, then it was the rinse, and then he finished him off in the spin cycle.
Offensive attack. Back up to that blue line point.
Ooh, good try.
Tremendous save off that one time.
Another good try there.
And yet another turn away. Boy, he's making a couple
Man, really trying.
What a battle against the
Multiple shots on goal there.
nice pass. That all the way to the point.
Another good try,
Save.
but not quite able to make it happen.
Being tested, but he's getting it done.
Gary, right now, I think he's the unsung hero in this game.
Sometimes you're bested by the netminder, no matter how good you are offensively, and that was a really good chance for him. He just could not bring that wrister by the goaltender. Winger moves in to pick
Ooh, that was a good try. Kind of snuck in that shot.
to Logan. That one's going to stop on the offside. The Misfits offense goes to work as they win the draw in the attack zone. Nice work. Poke check. Able to control that right at the point. Shot.
Ooh, and a good score there. As the Misfits take a 1-0 lead.
That's a big windup and a blast right there, and he drove it home.
Boy, this is a tough save. I mean, the shot was up high, and the goalie looked like he came close to it with his glove, but couldn't get it up there in time.
Yeah, that was a good one. Well done.
We've seen a good first period here. That's a goal that may give them some momentum.
Yeah, now we'll see if they can build on it.
Through the center, back. And he sends this one into the offensive zone. Front of the net.
Ooh, good scoop up there.
To Blake. That one all the way across ice. Puck along the boards as they dig for it. Take advantage of the end of that stick. He pokes it away in the defensive end. Shoots. Put the body right in front of that shot. Credit him with a real good block. To Logan. Takes that shot from a long way out, but got it off quickly. Great
Ooh,
save.
damn nice try. Missed that pass, though.
Risky business for a goaltender, but he got there first.
Ooh, and we got the power play, apparently, for the Misfits.
Gentlemen, that puck ended up over the glass, and the crowd will get a whistle here. The Wise Guys are going to draw the penalty here. That whistles for delay a game. It'll be a minor.
For this goaltender, there's a fine line. I mean, he was trying to to take off the heat by banking it off the glass. Instead, he cleared the top of it. That's a delay of game.
The Misfits are going to go in the power play. This is going to be their first opportunity of the game. From down low, they go high.
Ooh, good try, but not quite able to make it happen.
Now in a particular spot. Once they're in the zone, they go to that high slot.
Boy, you got to love this team's pursuit. I mean, forechecking is the name of the game for them right now. They're turning over pucks. This is how they're generating their chances.
That pass across the ice, rink side. Tremendous shot.
Ooh, another good try.
Save. Needs to move it. Logan's stick.
They did a good job of getting the puck out of there, though.
Out of there, and he did. Pass up the side. Picks it off. And he clears. Needs to get a play going.
Yeah, that was some good hustle going on there.
Center ice on the wing with the puck. Chance to score. He's got it. Nice clear in the PK. Got to hustle up the offense now.
All right, so they're not really able to make anything happen out of the power play,
On the ice, teams are back at even strength.
which is all right for them. They're still up 1-0.
From that wing, center ice to Logan. Feathers this one into the offensive corner, far side. To Filppula. Trying to dig that puck up against the wall. Checks him with a poke check. To Logan. To Reutemann. And the final minute of the period underway. To Filppula. Kinraid. Boy,
Ooh, nice, a good hit.
watch again. That's a tremendous collision.
He's not the
And they
biggest
move
guy
the
on
net.
surface at
So now we get ourselves a
200.
face-off.
Ruutu plays big and is a great hard hitter.
Hoping someone comes in to pick it up. He ties up the man on the draw.
All right.
And that's going to do it here.
So pretty close game so far.
At least we found a little
Misfits
score
up 1-0.
After 1-0. The wise guy's ability to come back in this game is going to depend on getting that puck.
Well, it may be dependent on getting a second puck out there because the other guys weren't sharing it in that period.
And the one that's put him on top of this one-goal game as we head to our break.
All right. Well, guys, stay tuned to see what happens in the second quarter, and I'll see you all then. Peace out.